Well, another new cartridge from Weatherby, 25 RPM. How exciting. I don't know about you guys, but I always get excited when a new cartridge comes out. No matter who makes it, what it is, it's good for the industry. It's good for people, it's variety. Everyone likes different things, different guns, different cartridges, different bullets. So it keeps the world going round. If everyone's stuck with their old boring shit from way back in the day, there would be no industry. So it keeps it alive. It's a good thing. 25 RPM, rated precision magnum. Awesome case, awesome design on the 6-lug action. Doesn't require the 9-lug magnum, so it saves a lot of weight. The 6.5 RPM, if you look at the numbers on that, awesome thing, awesome cartridge. The 338 RPM, that matches 338 Win Mag. So again, another awesome cartridge on just a standard bolt face. So this new 25 is going to be no different, be a good thing. Hopefully it gets a loyal following, and hopefully it gets some people behind it. I reckon it will. I love Weatherby's, what they do for the shooting community. They've got such a variety of rifles, you know, from the Vanguard range right through to their Mark V. They've now got the 307s. There's no other company out there, I believe, that have such a range as them. You can get whatever you want from the cheapest sort of rifles, and they're not nasty either, they're cheaper stuff. The Vanguards are nice, they shoot well. Yeah, to their price point, they're great. And right up to the Mark Vs, awesome rifles. If you've ever had the opportunity to shoot them, or if you have one, you'll know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I thought I'd take this opportunity to crunch the numbers on the new 25 RPM. I just finished watching a video from Hootie who tested one with the 133 Burger. The two groups that he shot, both shot under half MOA, so it's already proven it's an accurate rifle, straight out of the box of factory ammo. That was in one of the 307s. Yeah, so I crunched the numbers on the load that he tested against a load that I tested just the other day in my 257 Weatherby using the 115 nozzle ballistic tip. And yeah, quite interesting to see the results. We'll have a look. So here it is, 257 Weatherby Magnum, 200 yard zero, 115 nozzle BT, factory in my rifle, doing 33.39. They have a BC of 0.453, 100 yards, velocity 31.35, energy 25.09, 200 yards, velocity 29.40, energy 22.07, 300 yards, the velocity is 27.54, energy of 19.36, 400 yards, velocity 25.76, 16.94 foot-pounds of energy, 500 yard velocity is 24.04 feet a second, and the energy is 14.76. Over here, the 25 RPM, same 200 zero. They have a BC, then 133 Burgers of 613. His muzzle velocity on his chronograph for that factory load was 29.63. So it gives 100 yard velocity of 28.24, energy 23.55, 200 yards 26.89, energy of 21.36, 300 yards 25.59 and 19.33, 400 yards 24.32, energy 17.46, 500 yards velocity 23.09 and an energy of 15.74. With the 200 zero, 300 yards, it's dropping 6.08 inches. The 257 is dropping 4.84 inches. I just done that at 300 yards because a lot of people who don't use dial up, sort of 300 and in, you would find would be most of the holdover that they use. With the 200 zero, you can still aim straight on deer with that, with either cartridge. What's interesting though, if you look at the energy comparison, the 257 has more at the muzzle. Sorry, at 100 yards it has more. It has more at 200 yards. It's got marginally, just by 3 foot-pounds, more at 300 yards. 400 yards, It's only behind by about 50 foot-pounds, which is nothing. And at 500 yards, the 257 is behind by about 100 foot-pound. So again, nothing. At these velocities, these bullets are going to work. At these velocities, these bullets are going to work. I kept it at 500 yards because not many people will probably be shooting that far anyway. So there's no point doing comparisons past that. You'll find a lot, I don't know where you guys shoot. Let me know in the comments how far you actually do shoot. I don't know what's this here. I've shot lots of deer with the 257 Weatherby, and I don't think they kill very well past 400 yards, in my opinion. I'm talking on proper animals, proper trophy animals. 400 pulls them up, so I wouldn't take a big animal past that with that rifle. This here, in my opinion, for probably 90 to 95% of shooters, it's not going to fill any void at all. You know, this is a long way out. 500 yards is a long way out, and they're no different. That's not doing a single thing better than what the old girl is. But anyway, I like new things. I think it's cool. Good on Weatherby for designing something different and coming out. I'm sure people can get better than this with hand loads. We all know that we can get better than this with hand loads, so just comparing factory ammo with factory ammo, and that's what it is, guys. There's literally nothing in it to 500 yards. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. You're going to rush out and buy a 25 RPM, or we're going to keep the old beast, the 257. I know what I'm keeping. Love it. So there you go, guys. Comparison, 25 RPM against the 257 Weatherby. Nothing in it to 500 yards, not a thing. If you're chasing more horsepower, higher BC bullets, things like that, where you want to shoot out further, longer ranges, if you're going past 500 yards, high BC bullets in a 25 cal shouldn't be where you should be looking anyway. There is no 6mm that's going to beat a big 25. There's no 25 that's going to beat a big 6.5. There's no 6.5 that's going to beat a big 7mm. There's no 7mm that's going to beat a big 30. There's no big 30 that's going to beat a big 33. That's just how it works. If you want more horsepower, go bigger. High BC bullets, only good for way out. And frontal diameter on bullets is also where it's at in reality, trust me. So while I absolutely love the quarter bores, I don't think the 25 RPM is going to do a single thing. Yeah, just go and get something bigger, guys. But anyway, if you like it, let me know. See what you reckon. Cheers. Thanks for watching.